Hello, is this a Nation newspaper? Is it possible to speak to a reporter, please? Thank you. Hi, are you one of the reporters from the Nation? Okay, I contacted the Nation through Facebook. I'm from the UK, but I'm currently in Barbados. We're having a situation. My mother is 92 this year, and some 20 years ago or more, she bought a house to return to, and she's been living here most of that time. In that time, a couple of other people built houses next to my mum, and they lived very, very well. The woman next door to my mum unfortunately passed away, and her daughter has taken up with a fella. When we were away in England, we come back to find that this guy has built a chicken coop onto my mum's fence. It's massive, it's overcrowded with the chickens, and the stench is unbearable. So of course, when we come back with mummy now, we can't go into the garden, or we can't use the back of the house. So we approached him and asked him if he could please remove the thing that was attached to our mum's fence. And anyway, the situation really deteriorated. So what we did is we went to environmental health, and they got involved, and as I understand it, they gave him some time to move, and he didn't do anything. And we went to town and planning, and they hadn't given him permission to put the thing up, and he was served with notice as well, but it's still there 7 months later. And the situation has become so bad that he's become really threatening. And so we just wanted to kind of highlight the issue. I don't know if it's something that you would be interested in reporting on. Well, at the moment, we've had to take mummy back to England because she's 91. She's not too well, as you can imagine. And when we did bring her home, we brought her home in July. And within 2 weeks, we had to take her back home again. I came with her. I'm one of a twin. My sister lives here. She works at the university. And so we were all here trying to get mum back home, you know. And
proceedings will go, and they're completely wrong about that, but within their narcissistic frame, they can't see beyond themselves.
He gave a dissertation on
yeah, sure.
drugs. That was as good as you wanted. When he finished, Lieutenant Killen moved over to me and whispered,
Yes.
it's going to be hard to prove that he's nuts. It's just exactly what Killen said to me. Because it showed that he was very rational and very good.
The person's nothing to do with our mother. Mum had... Some years later, a woman, a lovely woman, built a house next to my mum, and as I said, they lived good on the other side, yeah, next to my mum. Well, the lady passed away, and her daughter took up with this fella, and it's the fella, yeah, but also he came to the house when I was here with my mother. And as I said, I'm here with my twin sister and my senior brother. So they were on the porch, and it was 8 o'clock in the evening. He comes to the front of the house and demands to see me. And he doesn't want to speak to them. He wants to see me. And he's demanding that I come round to the back of his house. And I'm asking him, what do you want me to come to the back of your house for? It starts to go pitch black in Barbados at 5 o'clock. Why at 8 o'clock will I go to the back of your house? And he was adamant that I should go to the back of his house. And when I refused, he became very aggressive.
He was eager to look at the photograph and see his own handiwork. He just... This is part of him, part of the coldness, the soullessness of this man, that he couldn't revel
Okay, thank you.
in reliving the experience.
I'm going to speak to somebody called Marie to see if she could be of help.
Murdered and mutilated the 4 young women found in the woods, and it's believed, but not proven, that he was responsible for several more murders. But what had made him capable of committing such atrocities? Was Tony Costa a born killer?
Sorry. Excuse me.
It's hard for me to want to believe that people are born to kill. The fact is, some people are predators and do kill.
Excuse me.
He was a sick person.
Hello, Maria. Sorry, what was your last name?
The difference between right and wrong.
Bradshaw. Hi. Really, I just wanted to speak to someone, maybe a reporter or somebody who'd be interested in carrying the story, which is a strange one, I have to admit. I don't know if your colleague told you anything, or should I explain everything again? Okay. Well, we are the children, grown children, of Mrs. Headley, who's a returnee. She's been back 20 years. She's now in her 90s. After a short break in UK, we returned to the house to find that the guy next door, who is the boyfriend of the woman the boyfriend of the daughter of the woman who used to live there, he's built a chicken coop right up on our fence. And it's the stench is so disgusting. Not only can we not use the garden, we can't go to the back of the house. So after a couple of weeks, we had to return Mum to UK because we were all coming up in skin rashes and everything. And we tried to be reasonable with this man. This is July last year. And he became quite aggressive, coming to the house one evening and demanding that he told my brother and my twin sister that they should call me and that I should come with him round to the back of his house. And it was 8 o'clock in the evening. So I said to him, I'm not going round to the back of your house. I don't know you. It's pitch dark. Whatever you have to say, why can't you say it here? Why do I have to go to the back of your house? And he became very aggressive. So we're in a situation now where we've come back 7 months later. We'd gone to town and planning, and they, on the 31st of October, told us that they had it in hand. I think they served him a notice to take the thing down. 7 months later, it's not down. We also went to, is it the health place? I don't remember what it's called. There's another. She's still in England. We cannot bring her here. We're only here for a few days to try and sort this thing out. Sorry? Friday. Well, the thing is, we've been trying, because we only came in a few days ago. We came in to try and work with town and planning and health and whoever. My name's Ngozi, Ngozi. N for November, Gozi. Fulani, F for Freddie, ULANI. My mother owns the house though. Sorry? It's Ealing Grove, Christchurch. Yes, ma'am. I could be. It would be good if I had an idea of when it would be useful for me to be here. Okay. Just hold on a minute. Max, what's the number for here? Because I seem to be getting it wrong. There's something written down, but I don't think it's the correct number.
Suburban neighborhood, 18 miles northeast of Baltimore.
Well, they moved in next door to me, and
Well, 624. It might be, yeah. Is it 624 what?
she was very friendly.
Okay, well then that was... Yes, here it is. Yeah, it is. Yes.
Close friends.
Welcome to the neighborhood. Thank you.
It said 94, not 64.
Carla's husband Ray is just as well received as a neighbor.
Okay, that's fine. If I don't hear from you by, say 11 o'clock, shall I ring back in case the number's wrong? Although I doubt it would be.
Always, he was very neat and meticulous about his
Okay, I'll write it on my phone. Bear with me.